All right. Yeah. Why did that kill the desktop audio? Why, oh, why, oh, why? That did not do it. Huh, I lost the audio somehow. How? That did it. Okay. Now OBS is reading audio. Hello, Kohis the horror guy. That can't be right, but... Okay. So, let's destroy this save that just murdered me the other day. And we want hard logic, but no dark rooms. And random location start. And then let's start the game, see what happens. It took me 8 hours to get Mantis Claw the other day in one of these seeds. Okay, we're starting at Stag Nest. Okay, that's awesome. That's easy green path. That's so cool. A rancid egg. Our first free item. Alright, what are they gonna make us pay 300 bucks for? Grim Child. Yes, please. Okay, so we have no dark rooms on, which is nice. We won't have to worry about Joni's dark room. That wasn't what cost me all that time yesterday, though. What cost me all that time yesterday was trying to do dashless explosion pogo to get into to check Mantis Claw. And it was nothing. Oh, we can go straight into Dirtmouth, too. Nice. Oh, this is such a sweet setup. And check the Grim Tent and everything. Well, that's a boulder killer. It is. Yikes. Okay, let's make this Vengefly mad. Lure him over here. We gotta get 2 good pogos off this guy. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. And just like that, it's a vanilla start to the game. So we have access to cliffs, we have access to Dirtmouth, and everything that comes with it. Let's see if we can get this guy going. Nice. Perfect. I like that because it makes me look impressive. Like I know what I'm doing. That, however, did not make me look impressive. It is 14 swings at that giant door. 14. So let's hope the hard save still works even if we've already gotten benches. I don't know that it does, but... Another rancid egg. I'm sensing a theme. It does. Okay, good to know. And now we hop into Dirtmouth. Oh, we can check the Grim tent along the way. The love key. Oh, jeez. This seed's gonna be irksome. Let's go with irksome. It's definitely trying to provoke me. Already. Need to talk to you. But you won't let me talk to you because there's a thing on the screen. Here, talk to me. There. Now I go in a building and he will be back to normal. And I can get free maps from him. Okay, 85 Geo, I'll take it. What else do we have? Mask, Shard, and Quill. We're gonna get the Quill from Elderbug right now, though. Alright, let's go check grubs. Kill that knight or whatever. False knight. False knight. See if there's anything cool with grubs. If there is, we probably have access to about 8 or 9 of them. 5 in Crossroads. At least 3 in Green Path. World Sense is garbage. Mask Shard is slightly useful. Shade Cloak is huge for 12. Howling Wraiths for 20, also probably huge. 2 for a Rancid Egg. Okay, there's no need to rush them, but man, 12 for a dash is pretty cool. I forgot to randomize the maps and the Whispering Roots, which is kind of a shame, because I like having those randomized. Oh well. Alright. Oh, I got one! It's been a long time since I've gotten one. I've never gotten both. You can, in fact, do both of them. I mean, I don't know if you can, because I apparently can't, but... yeah. That's why we're playing. We need to get better. Not for any good reason. I mean, you know, just because we enjoy doing something. And I would like to be better at it. Okay. Nope. Hello, Catherine Lee! How are you? Okay. What do we got for sale here? Dive? This isn't a hard seed. This is just a seed. Oh yeah, I gotta ring the bell. Otherwise he doesn't know I need a ride. Oh. I have a dash available at Grubs. And... a dash available at Grubs, and I have Dive. I know there's Howling Wraiths at Grubs. What does that leave? I mean, obviously we don't know where Mantis Claw is, or Monarch Wings. I hope I can get Monarch Wings before I get anything else, because Monarch Wings is way funner movement than Mantis Claw. And maybe we can see some really cool, like, skips. Nothing, just playing Hollow Knight on harder settings to try to get better at the randomizer. Because I spent... I spent 8 hours yesterday playing a hard logic seed. Like 4 hours of that was just trying to do a trick called the dashless E-Pogo, which I finally got to work. And I don't know, there's something really fun about that. Ugh, this is horrible. I'm already taking too much damage. Alright. Heal once. Let's see if we can get a better damage cycle for this set. That wasn't bad. You can actually get 2 hits on him when he's in the air. Ooh. That was messy. Very messy. Okay, let's see if we can hit him with a rock. Yeah. And bounce off the shell. Yes! Other than that, nothing. There's nothing really going on here. Just same old, same old. Processing videos for the YouTube channel, live streaming at night. I haven't been able to live stream as often because I've been doing a lot of playing for the Let's Plays. Chilling with my cat Oliver and my dad, who is listening to Motley Crue on high volume. Very nice. All those things are great. I have a dog named Pixie. I have a dog named Pixie, and she is 6 months old. We have a veterinary appointment to get her fixed. And that's going to be interesting because she either has to wear a cone or a baby's onesie after being fixed. And she will not like either of those options. So we're going to try to kill a Balder with Weaver Song now. And this is not easy. So, I mean, it's annoying is what it is. I should keep myself healed, though, because Balders are annoying. I don't know. Because I'm going to have to actually... It's going to be a little tricky to keep the range right for this. I have had both. I rescued a... Whoa, that was kind of brutal. I rescued a stray cat when I used to live in Milwaukee, and named her Bitey. Actually, not because she bit. She didn't bite. Named her Bitey after a joke on The Simpsons, where in the monorail episode, Marge says something about there being a family of possums in Homer's locker, and he says, I call the big one Bitey. There we go. We killed the Balder. I have a Bichon. So she's like a little white dust mop. If you look on the actual, like, in my recorded videos on the YouTube channel, you can find video of her. Such a thing does exist. But she's pretty... I don't have a lot of video of her because she's pretty new. I mean, I got her, you know, 4 months ago. She likes snow. She likes that she can eat it. She thinks that that's great. Okay, now we have quick slash. Everything is in order. Alright, so I think it's time to rescue Sly and try to shade skip to Salubra. Not my strongest skip. But maybe we can make this little fight with the Gruzmother kind of impressive. I should be saving grubs, by the way. Why am I not saving grubs? There we go. That actually was not bad. I'll take that fight any day of the week. I mean, I'm taking it today, and today's Wednesday. Well, it's Thursday. You know, if you kill Gruzmother up by the ceiling, the Geo that comes out of the corpse can get stuck in the ceiling. Like, not all of it, but I was watching somebody the other day, and they were like, oh, I'm going to have Geo stuck in the ceiling. And they did. They only got 42 Geo. They had 8 stuck in the ceiling. So weird. Yeah, I have a lot of time. Time is the thing that I have a ton of. Okay, so let's... Before we go back down and try that shade skip, let's clean up some loose ends here. Because, again, there is a dash at 12 grubs. And I don't want to... Well, I lost my job, you know, fairly recently. And, I mean, this is not the time to be looking for a job. And I don't particularly, you know, desperately need a job, you know, in the next 5 minutes or something, but it's still inconvenient. But it has left me with a lot of time, which is fine. I mean, I get a lot of books read, I get a lot of work done on the channel, things like that. It's fine. Yeah, I spent all that time working a job that required all this mandatory overtime and things like that, and I paid off, like, all my debt. So, my next job might actually be a part-time one. I mean, I don't have any dependents or anything like that, so... I have flexibility and freedom. Alright. Hey, you. Come here. Okay, I really need you up higher than that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Salubra has Grub Song, but no Geo. And that's okay. She doesn't have to give me money, but it's always nice. I have this big gash on my arm. I don't know where it came from. Okay, Long Nail from Sly and Hive Blood for super cheap. Man, I love Long Nail. I mean, not as much as I love Mark of Pride, but... Alright. So. Okay. So there's 2 more grubs in this area, but they are... There's 2 more grubs, but they are really close to where we turn in grubs, so I'm not so worried about those. If we get to 10 grubs, we know we're good to go. So this was our random start, by the way. We randomly started at Stag Nest. So we have access to cliffs and green path now. And green path the good way, without having to go through all that garbage at the beginning, which is nice. I wish I was back in college. I really love that structure for education. Like where you focus on one thing and, you know, you're working towards a definite goal. I mean, it's not hard to be appealing education when what you're competing with is, you know, American high school, but... Okay, yeah, I didn't randomize those, so I don't have to check that tree. Sharp Shadow. Interesting. So if we do get 2 dashes, we can check Acid Bridge without Isthmus. That's a fun thing. Ah. Okay, I don't have... I can't check Balder Shell. Because I did not equip the kind of things I would need to check Balder Shell. That's a shame. Nice. The guy was waiting for me. Good job, guy. God, I don't know why sitting in this chair kills my neck the way it does, but it does. It kills my neck. Ugh. For the record, everybody, middle age is horrible. It's like being an old car. Everything kind of works, but there's a lot more creaks and noises and such. I'm sticking with that assessment, by the way. That is accurate. Wow, we got DDark already. Crazy. It's a dive seed. No movement yet, though. Alright, so from here we can get all the way down to Queen Station. Oh, Resting Ground Stag. Well, pfft, that just broke everything. We're not going anywhere but there. We get another dive. Oh man, there's 4 with dupes, but that's nuts. All right, let's go check. Oh, we don't. You know, we don't need to see what's essence because we're gonna do the dream nail check. And Queen's Garden Stag. Man, stag chain. Inventory drop. For the record, the inventory drop stops the slowdown that causes you to freeze when you hit the ground. That's the point of it. I think it also might stop your speed from capping, because you can then fall out of the bottom of the screen, which is really weird. But I'm not worried about that. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Start shooting at the butterfly. I don't know if this is a butterfly or not. If Radiance is a moth, that could also be a moth. I mean, I don't know. It was big news to me when somebody told me Radiance was a moth. I mean, I get that these are all bugs, but... You know, that's why our weapon is a nail. Like, it's a literal nail, which is pretty cool. The bug theme in here is a lot of fun. Okay, what did we get? A white fragment. I would be up for an abyss check early. I'd be cool with that. I mean, I think dive in resting ground gives us access to... See, I'm going to have... Oh, 2 of our 4 arcane eggs are here. There's a simple key here. That hurts. Spore shroom, nobody cares. Watcher. Oh, Vengeful Spirit, 400 essence. Ooh, that hurts. I mean, there's more VSs out there, so... And by VS, I mean Vengeful Spirit, not Vertical Sandwich. Alright. Ooh. There we go. Okay. I suppose I should heal up, because we got a ways to go now. I mean, I can't, with no movement, I can't get to the right side of crypts, so... I also can't check this. There's probably a damage, a damage boost you could do to get up there, but... I've never done it. Oh, 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 no! That's what I get for trying to be fancy. Alright. So this kicks us out at the elevator. Awesome. Oh, do I want to... No, I don't want to go through and try to skip up, because that's awful. That's really hard to do. I think we can be safe enough to heal up here. Perfect. That was all I needed. Now we beat this guy up for soul. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where the damage is coming from. We run past this guy and we kill him with the elevator every time. It's tradition now. There we go. Now he's dead. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Yikes. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Man, I have DDark. Yikes. Got like one of the strongest spells in the game, and I'm like trying to kill people with my sword. Man, the stags in this thing. This is crazy. Nice. That was a nice little series of pogos. I'm kind of proud of that, actually. Alright, we made it to King Station. King's Idol. Well, worth more money than... Yeah, I mean, we probably should. Because we have a bunch of arcane eggs stuck at essence. We don't have a simple key yet, do we? We do not. So I guess we go check rafters. That's about it. That's about all we got. It would be nice to get something that would speed up the movement a little bit. But we still have a bunch of Green path we can check. Man, I miss pogos on all those guys. It's fine, I guess. So now we get to talk to Hornet, and she'll say it's nice to see us again, even though we've never seen her before. We're gonna skip it, but... Yeah, see, she says, again, we meet, little ghost, and we've never met. She's never met me before in my life. She's no idea who I am. I think it's just a cheesy pickup line. Like, do you come here often? Or what's your sign? Alright. Right, I have to... Yeah, I can't jump up there without him. Okay. Alright. We can check rafters. We can get the Lem. We can go buy Long Nail, which I'm definitely gonna do. And Hive Blood, because I like both of those a lot. Hive Blood's really good if you want to try something over and over that you're not good at, and you know it's going to cost you a point of health. You can buy Grub Song. Grub Song is also a charm I really like. Ah, VS. Good. There. That's how we do that. I have no idea how I stopped at exactly the point before that guy freaked out. Alright. Okay, we want to leave that elevator up here. Oh, we can't leave it up here, that's right. What we need to do with this thing to avoid me getting killed by it, which happens to me like every time, is right, we just gotta take it up. Yeah, get off right here. Perfect. That was a really nice damage boost. I wish less items were rancid eggs. Alright, now we have Lem access.
Good shape.
And money, which is awesome. Okay, so let's go check out Salubra's shop, and then we'll go to Dirtmouth and spend money there. It'll be great. I want Grub Song. I don't care about Dream Shield. It's essentially a useless charm. I think I used it in my first casual playthrough of this game, but... I want Long Nail. I want Hive Blood. And that gets me an extra charm notch. Now if I want, I can equip Long Nail, or Hive Blood, and Grub Song, which is a great health regenerating combination. You can essentially give yourself infinite health with that combination of things. I'm gonna buy this nice little cheap mask shard. Okay. So what do we have for grubs? No, I need Bingo UI open. 4. We have 4 grubs. You know, I should download Factorio on this computer and stream Factorio too. Like, Factorio's a lot of fun. And I'm horrible at it. People will get a real kick out of how horrible I am at it, I think. Right, we need to go back to Green Path. So, we haven't played around with Hornet yet. We have not... Oh, we have a bunch of stags to check. We need to check Distant Village Stag. We need to check Queen's Garden Stag. There's another... We could get another dive. Or we could get, we could actually get... we could get our... What do I want to say here? Our dash. Fluke Nest. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a crap charm. It used to be super overpowered. And, so if you watch old speedruns of this game, it's just people, getting Fluke Nest and then, Shaman Stone and shooting just... It shoots out these, like, these black worms, for VS and just, like, shooting those into bosses before they even spawn. And then the boss is just insta-dying. Kinda sad. I mean, it's kind of cool, actually, but... So if you look at the flavor text in the randomizer, it says, like, RIP Fluke Nest 2017 to 2019 or something like that, because those are the times that it was super powerful. So for Distant Village Stag, all that we can logically be expected to do over here is there's one check we can do, and we're going to do it. No, you just come over here to the trick bench and let these guys kidnap us. There's nothing terrifying about this at all. Alright, I think my audio settings are fine. Okay. We're in the Beast Den. This is like the only check you can do without any kind of movement. But you can do it, so we're not gonna orphan it. I mean, it's garbage, but, you know, we didn't know that. Okay, so what we want to do is, we've 5 grubs. We want to go to Greenpath Stag. There's one right up above here. We need 12, don't we? I think we do. So, we need to be able to get 10. Can we get 10 with what we've got? There's this, and then is there anything down in Fungal that we could get? Oh, man. We might not be able to get that many. Kind of a shame. We're still gonna try. There we go. I can only get to... whatever it's called. Balder Shell. I can only get to that check from above without movement, so... alright, we need to go down, get to Stone Sanctuary, and then there are 2 more grubs we can free. I should have thought that through, but I didn't. All right. Hi, Hornet, who has still never met me. You can get those guys stuck at the edge of the platform if you hit them just right. Oh. If you push them past where they go back down in the ground, they like flip out. They don't know what to do with themselves. It's kind of cute. I was very lucky I didn't get hit there. Okay, we can't really get anywhere from here without shade skipping. But we do have some things to check. Okay. Ooh. Forgot about that guy. All right. Always a pleasure to beat that one venge fly up. Or whatever those guys are called. I don't remember what they're called. They have a name. Everything in this game has a name. Even if the name is Oblobbles or whatever. Like... Alright, so we have 2 grubs in reserve. Hey, you, come here. Good. Now come back here. Thank you. Okay. So 2 grubs in reserve, that gives us 10. And I don't see us having another grub option. So, we need to find 2 more, but 2 more is until we can get to... Oh, you know what? We can get to Crystal Peaks. The 1 check there. It's not going to give us a grub, but it is a thing we can unlock, and we should. Because it becomes kind of a pain once we infect Crossroads. And I don't want to deal with things being a pain. I want things to be easy. Even if this is a hard logic seed. Okay. I mean, because this is a hard logic seed, just having dive opens up so much of the map for us that it's actually kind of ridiculous. So, like, it expects us to be able to kill Moloch, which is possible. It expects us to be able to... Oh, wow. What is... Oh, that's Gomez Shard. It expects us to get to Manta's Village, which is that stupid E-Pogo again. How does it expect us to get across there, though? How are we supposed to get down to... That's so weird. Like, I can't skip down to... I mean, I can get to Queen Station, but... Past there, how do I get to those checks? Yeah, whatever. That's what you get for not knowing. Oh, I bet you it wants me to do air stall stuff. I'm not good enough to do air stall stuff. That's not why we're doing this. That stuff is for any percent runners. Alright, up we go. Doesn't matter, I can't get this, that egg anyway, so. Alright, back door into Crystal Peak is open. Let's see if we can get the Pog Axe. No, that's the randomizer community calls it. Didn't throw it, so there was nothing I could do. Alright. The random map pin that appears sometimes when I sit on a bench is just a feature. Well, it's a symptom of the randomizer, let's put it that way. It's not a feature. It's not there on purpose. So we got Baldur Shell. Maybe that's a hint, and we should just go back to the set start. Come down. And take out Baldur Shell while we have a chance. I like having to wait for that elevator. Hey, I'm standing on you. Let's see how fast we can fall all the way down through cliffs. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I actually want to hit some things on the way down because I don't have any soul. I still almost fell all the way down. Aren't there enemies in this area? Okay, there we go. There's a guy. There's a thing. Perfect. Look at all those crawlids. That is their official name. I think. The white ones might be crawlids. I don't remember. I was all sure of myself until I started talking, and now I'm not. Okay, you always fall to the right, so you fall on the chest. There you go. We get a free $100 for doing that. Monarch wings! There we go! Awesome. Okay. Do I think... you know what? Like... Monarch wings gives us, like, everything, right? So, okay. Let's go check out some of the everything that we've got. We can go mass shard really easily now. We can go to leg eater from this bench. This bench is the key to everything. And then when we get bored with what we're doing, we can fight Grim. Because I tried to do a nail zero fight with Grim yesterday and I couldn't because there's one attack of his that's really hard to dodge without dash or wings. Now I have wings. It might be some interesting content. Isthmus tier! Nice! So we should probably go get acid grub then. I mean, as well. But first to leg eater. And then we can get to Queen Station that way, and we can do like all these checks in Queen Station too. This guy always gets me. Yeah, he still got me. Alright, leg eater bench. Pay to see something nice. And what is the something nice? 655 Geo. That's awesome. That's Watcher Knight's chest, I think. And Shaman Stone. And an Arcane Egg. Oh, leg eater, I could kiss you if you weren't a disgusting bug. He really is, too. If you put on... You get a discount from him if you put on Defender's Crest, and it smells like poop. Like, that's the point, right? It's made out of poop. Alright. So this at least... Oh, hey, this is not where I thought I was going. But I'll take it. Because I was going to check this anyway. Sprint Master. Very nice. Okay, so where are we? We are... I don't remember where this check is now. Great. I don't think I can... I can't get the grub from Teacher's Archive. I'm sure I can't. Yeah. But, coming up this way... Oh, this is impossible. Interesting. Okay, so let's warp back to Leg Eater. Kill Shroomel Ogres. It absolutely trivializes these guys that we have DDark. Alright. They did not last long. Lifeblood Core. Hello, Mason Tuggle. I've been alright. How about you? Hopefully you have been well. Alright. So, I don't think we can get Palm Relic, which is this thing down here. In fact, I'm sure we can't. No, we can't. No, we definitely can't. No way. There's probably some weird explosion pogo thing you can do. But we definitely can get Sporgs. The names I use for these things is, by the way, are the names that are used in the randomizer community to communicate in team play. Nice. Ugh. So, like, Palm Relic is named after, a Twitch streamer, named, Palm is Me, P-A-U-M is me, who, it got named after him for his insistence when he played with other people he reminded them all the time to check it. There's also a Hollow Knight randomizer player named Acrid who has an egg named after him because I think it was Mantis Claw during a race and he skipped it. Like, so it's kind of to pick on him, I guess. So yeah, in case you ever hear me talk about... So we found World Sense and God Tuner. Fun little fact about this, this Queen Station relic over here. Or this, this Mask Shard. We can actually get this with just Monarch Wings. With perfect jumps. You can get it with Monarch Wings. We're gonna do it. Right here on stream. Prove that it can be done. Look at that. Alright, so we have left... I have Autopilot Seal. I can go do that. That's up above us right now. Well, we can apparently get to Overgrown Mound? Really? Is there... What I'm more interested is... How does it think... Oh, it thinks I can get to Lake of Un because I have Vertical and I have Isthmus. I clearly can get to Lake of Un. What am I thinking? Or Shape of Un. It also thinks I can get through all of Crystal Peaks and I clearly can't. But, we certainly can check. We can check the dive egg at Crystal Peak. I think. We can try. I wonder if I can get far enough into Crystal Peaks with just Monarch Wings to get a grub. I only need one grub. And I can get a dash. And that would be huge. Right? Isn't that true? I have 2 grubs that I can get right... I need 2 grubs. That's a little harder, I think. Not that there aren't 2 grubs in Crystal Peaks, but grubs that I can get with just Monarch Wings? Yikes. There's a ton of spike pogoing you have to do to get through Crystal Peaks with just Monarch Wings. King Station Stag. Well, we have everything except City Storeroom Stag and Dirtmouth Stag. And I need City Storeroom Stag because I can't really... I bet you I can get to City Storerooms. It's rough, though. I've done those. I've done that. And I don't know if I can do it with just Long Nail. I think I might need, like, Great Slash. Okay. Let's see how we're going to do this. Or at least how we're going to attempt it. I hope I don't have to poke one of these guys. Oh. They're on to me. Oh no. And I probably did have to poke with them. I did indeed have to poke with like an axe or something. Gross. Super gross. Okay. So, you know what we actually can do, I think. I think we can, well... City storerooms through Soul Sanctum? Maybe. We should try it. We should try it because that's how we learn. I think that I can get to city storerooms. Oh, I can keep this on. I think I can get to city storerooms by going up past the Lem. I think I can... there is a grub on the way. And then we could also get guarded grub just outside of King Station. Oh, I have plenty of grubs to get a dash. Crap. What am I thinking? I have a grub here. There's a grub there. This is perfect. My nose itches. There's not a lot I can do about it. I mean, I can scratch it, but that's not really going to solve the underlying problem, which is that my nose feels itchy. Alright, that's 11. We need 12 for dash. And we never got acid grub, so we can do that. There. Beautiful. That's all the grubs in Crossroads, I think. I suppose I could get Progression Egg at Blue Lake if I wanted to. That check's kind of orphaned now, though. Once I get this dash, I can go clear out Crypts. I bet you there's good stuff there. Crypts is always stacked. Oh, we could have gotten another grub there. I mean, like, man, we're just loaded up with these things. The possibilities, the grub possibilities. They're endless. That's what we wanted. Perfect. Calling Wraiths for 20. Oh, I suppose I should pick up this Rancid Egg. There's zero possibility it'll ever come in useful. Because, oh, I definitely want that for 11. Didn't even know that was a thing. Perfect. Now we can move. Now we can move, he says, before falling down an elevator shaft. Alright, what else we got? There were things I wanted to do. What were they? Oh yeah, clear out crypts. Got to keep collecting grubs till at least 20. For the record, we do not have a dream nail yet. Nine hits for those guys, by the way, in case you... We always want to do that way so that the, there we go. 13 grubs. Lucky number. Alright. Yeah. Gotta remember that that's a thing. Hera. Okay, well, that does me no good. Like, literally no good. The time for me to need infected Crossroads is long since over. Like, I've gotten everything I would need to, like, I've gotten to King Station. I don't need to do any kind of skips. I suppose I can open this up. I just can't really do anything about it, because you really need Mantis Claw. We're not going to be doing any actual flower quest anyway. If we were going to do the flower quest, we'd bench warp it, because I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not trying to prove anything. Okay. What else we got? There we go. Make our little shortcut. Gah. I hate doing this without Crystal Dash. Jumping through the water's such a pain. It's a nice little area, though. I mean, it looks really cool. Alright, well that was nothing. Progression egg my butt. Alright, King Station has an instant check for us. Stone Sanctuary also has a couple instant checks for us. And another grub. Nothing that's going to get us any kind of progression, though, at this point. It's kind of a shame. And I also forgot I have dash. Oh, Thorns of Agony is a thing we can do? We can do almost anything at this point. Dash Monarch Wings is a huge movement set for this game. Oh, please don't wake up. Good. Yeah, I mean, we just jumped that gap completely. Okay, we might be able to showcase a really cool trick here, though. Which would be neat. Because cool tricks are cool. That's why we call them cool tricks. Alright, so if we can get up against this wall, like so. Oh, I have isthmus! So what I have to do is go over here and hit the spikes. Then the hazard respawns us up here. We should be able to pogo this guy then. Yep, there we go. That's how you do that. Another range egg. I have 7 now. Okay. Come back here. Not come back here. Come back here is a nightmare. Man, we might be able to do Beast Den. Man, there's a lot of dirt. There's a lot of, oh, whatever. There's a lot of everything we can do at this point. Ugh, embarrassment of riches, I think. Okay, we go to Thorns of Agony and Acid Bridge, I think. And then Green Path is done, except for Hornet. We can deal with her later.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have isthmus. I keep forgetting that I have isthmus. So, I could have swam there. Ridiculous. Whole thing, this whole scenario. Okay. Ah, C-dash. That's almost enough to get me into peaks from Dirtmouth. Oh, but where does it get me? It gets me some stuff. Well, it definitely gets me... I mean, let's go kill Hornet. Let's go kill Hornet and check Shape of One. Oh, I died to Hornet. Awesome. Hilarious. But that does remind me that I need Quick Slash off. I need Shaman Stone on. If we're gonna bully Hornet, we're gonna really bully her. Zero reason for that death. Hilarious, though. Oh, I got the bad Shade Spawn, too. Perfect. Here we go. So sometimes, when Hornet kills you... And we got Monomon. We got 2 out of 3 Dreamers. Sometimes when Hornet kills you, your shade decides to spawn down here. I don't know why, but it does happen. You keep jumping backwards, buddy. There. Hope you're happy with yourself. Not what I was going for. I just wanted to get that stupid map pin off the screen. Hello, Ethan Myers. How are you? We are an hour into a Hollow Knight randomizer, hard seed, but it actually wasn't very hard. It's given us everything but Mantis Claw. I'm great. My nose itches. I keep scratching it, but it's not helping. That's our 8th Rancid Egg. Okay, so let's go try to weasel our way into city storerooms through the back door. Because I think that that's a thing we can do. I mean, I actually think you could just... I think you can just get up there with Monarch Wings. I mean, the intended way is with Mantis Claw. But, I think Monarch Wings works. I know we can get up to the blocked door. We could go get nail upgrades at this point, too, but we're not doing it. I want to get better at fighting some bosses. Oh, I've got to go through rafters. I want to get better at some lower nail boss fights. If we're going to end up doing Fluke Marm or something, we'll get nail upgrades. Because Fluke Marm is a ridiculous boss. Without nail upgrades. Although we could probably do it if we had... that guy really called what I was going to do. We could probably do it if we... what do I want to say here? If we had Shaman Stone at Abyss Shriek. There we go. Okay, we made it. We're good now. Well, we've still got to get through... Oh, no, we don't have to... We have to go through Soul Sanctum. That's right. You have to go through Soul Sanctum if you don't have Claw. This is not a thing I have to do very often. Okay. But now we're set up. Now we can get to, I mean, easily city storerooms access from here. Alright, that actually worked out really well. I don't need another rancid egg. Thanks for asking, game. Gross. Okay. Man, I mean, we're not finding any additional movement. I mean, not that it really matters at this point. We have everything but Mantis Claw. And Mantis Claw is always the big one. There aren't a ton of checks that are locked behind just Monarch Wings or just Crystal Dash. I think, in fact, I think there's only one check that's locked behind C Dash. Like, and that's in Abyss. It's the Lifeblood core check. Right. Lifeblood Heart. Speak of the devil. Gives us our 6th charm notch, though. Can't believe we haven't found any charm notches. Okay, so from here we have access to city storerooms. We have access to Lem. We have access to. We have a bunch more money. We could get nail upgrades. What else do we need to do, though? I mean, it still thinks that I can get to Crystal Peaks and I can't. Yes, we could do Soul Sanctum. That's a possibility. Oh, there's that check below city storerooms. That's what we want to do. Check below. No, it's below city storerooms. It's not below the toll bench. We could go get Quirrell Bench as well. I like Quirrell Bench. It's got Quirrell on it. There, take that. That was way overkill. Dash Slash. Nice. I don't need you anymore, Dash Slash. Thanks for showing up. Alright, so from here, I mean, man, I really could use some things like Tram Pass. Tram Pass would be nice. I could go check Hive. Oh, this thing thinks I can... It seriously thinks I can spike tunnel skip into waterways. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a thing that's possible, but it's not a thing that's possible for me. Ugh, gross. Let's go back to leg. You know what? Let's go to Toll Bench. Let's go to Lem. And then let's go buy all the things that we could possibly want on the shops. Okay. I really made those guys look easy. I mean, they are in fact easy with Shaman Stone and VS, but things that look easy for me right now were not easy a week ago. So.
Venom on.
$4,000 more. And since we're not buying nail upgrades, we can buy mask shards or whatever. Okay, leg eater and charm notches if they exist. I think Salubra's got nothing but nonsense. We'll buy Quick Focus. Oh, wait. Fatty rancid egg of an unknown creature emits a powerful scent, generally not considered edible. And they didn't change the flavor text for these. The flavor text for all of the... The flavor text for all the charms has been changed in the randomizer. And they're really clever. So yeah, Dream Shield. This should really be a one-notch charm. Hell, even at 1, I wouldn't use this. Like, see? It's like, cute. Can't believe we haven't gotten one extra mask yet so far in this game. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Can only get the things that are available.
Bajanada.
There we go. Now we can take one more damage. You ever feel like you don't walk into enemies during combat enough? Well, I have just the charm for you. Yeah, see, it's like that. Dream Wielder. Most people who play probably don't even know the Dream Nail gives you soul. Maybe that's why this is only one notch. My favorite one, though, is one of the soul ones. It's like Soul Eater or something. And it just says, hey, you know how this is usually surrounded by mistakes? Reminds me of anime. Like, I don't know. I just find that really funny. I think it's really clever. Cute. Alright. So, yeah. We can check Grim. We have a spell for that. The Grim fight for me would be very hard. So, I think we'd give it a shot. I need to look at what I want my loadout to be, though. That. Yeah, actually. Well, wait a minute. I can't do both of these, right? Maybe what I want is this. We'll give it a shot. Oh no, I need to equip Grim. I need to equip Grimchild. I can't just mix and match. I don't have options beyond this unless I want to overcharm. And if you overcharm, then when he takes Grim away or Grimchild away from you, you're still overcharmed, which is a ripoff. Okay, so minion charms are broken in this seed, so what we have to do is deploy a bench and warp to it. And then we have to take the charm off and put it back on. There we go. Otherwise, we soft lock Grim. Which isn't working. Alright. I have my doubts that I can manage this. Interesting start. Oh! I don't know that I've ever... Oh, wow. There we go. I think I hit him there. Oh, that was nasty. That was just bad planning on my part. Oh, gross. Yeah, I asked for that. Oh. This is really terrible. I should be diving when he does that, yeah. That's what I definitely should be doing. That's how you're supposed to do that. Ooh! I messed up what attack it was. Like, completely blanked on it. Okay. That's a quarter of his health. Oh, that was a... I can't heal. Nice. Full life again. Perfect. Ooh, I didn't see what attack it was. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. Starting to come apart around the edges here a little bit. Still at full health, though. I mean, we're not making the fight any shorter, but... Ooh. I thought I had a dive, and I realized I did not at the worst possible moment. But we're halfway done. Ooh. That was kind of gross. Couldn't even get a heal out of that stagger. Ooh, that's always rough. All right, 2/3 of the way down, or 3/4 of the way down. Oh, that was a rough series of those. Grim, come on. Ugh. Take the opportunity to heal. Okay. Nice! There's our Grim fight. That was perfect. I could do that fight with no spells, I think. Bow to Grim. Always bow to Grim. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen a show in a long time. Alright, that's my first on-stream Grim fight that succeeded. And Spell Twister, that's the one that's, remember, you know how this is usually surrounded by mistakes. Reminds me of anime. So, fantastic. Fantastic. So, Grim is taken care of now. We could, I guess, go fight Moloch, but, I mean, you know, we could. I mean, I hate it. It's like my least favorite thing in the world. But, oh, you know what we can do is we can actually check this well now. Because we have infected Crossroads. This is the only thing infection is good for at this point. Oh, gross. It's Dreamnail. It's always Dreamnail. It's not always Dreamnail, but it seems to be Dreamnail quite often. Alright. I feel pretty confident in my abilities to play this game. now, but, you know, that can change. That wasn't what I meant to say. To tell you the honest truth, what I meant to say was, there are still some things that I have some real issues with, such as Radiance fights, Hollow Knight. But the fact that I can do Grim is great, because when I first started practicing the randomizer, I was on a very slow PC. And I couldn't dodge Grim's fireballs. And I thought it was because I was horrible. But it turns out it was just because the PC was slow. Shaman Stone Dive does not give any boss a lot of opportunity to really mess with you. Okay. Glowing Womb is a thing we could do. But I hate it, so we're going to skip it. Is there anything else in Crossroads to do? There is not. Man, my neck hurts. Ugh. Okay. What do I have for? All right. Let's take a break for a bit and come back. We're gonna shut down the stream, and when we come back, maybe we'll play a different randomizer, and see if people are more interested in that than this. We'll save this for another time, because we're doing really well in this randomizer, and I like where we're at with it. But one of the wonderful things about Hollow Knight is it will save no matter where you are. And my neck really hurts. I want to take some ibuprofen. I want to just relax for a little bit, and then maybe we'll come back with a I don't know, Zelda 1 randomizer. Zelda 1's fun. Or maybe Link to the Past. Why don't we try a Link to the Past one? Why don't we try like a Key Sanity one or something? And just play around with that for a bit.